Cooking with Miss Ann. Hey everybody, how's everybody today? It's a beautiful day here in Georgia. It's nice and sunny, and I just baked this pound cake. It's cooled down. Sometimes when I make a pound cake, I put a glaze on it. Sometimes I eat it plain, because most diabetics, they prefer you not to put that extra sugar on their cake. But my grandbaby, he always said, Gran, put some drizzle on my cake. But I wanted to show you, if you cook the pound cake, I want to show you how to put a glaze on your cake. A glaze is just powdered sugar, sifted powdered sugar. You want to make sure you sift it. And I'm going to do 2 cups full of powdered sugar. It may be a little bit more than enough, but I'd rather have enough than not enough. Okay, too much than not enough. So I've sifted already my powdered sugar. And I'm going to add some flavor, vanilla flavor. I'm going to put a teaspoon of vanilla flavor. But on my cakes, pound cake with white frosting or white glaze, I like to put clear vanilla on there. Clear does not turn your white sugar kind of beige looking or brownish looking. It'll stay kind of snow white. And I like for it to be snow white versus being slightly beige color if you put the regular unclear vanilla flavoring in it. So I'm going to put a teaspoon of vanilla flavor. I have to hold it right because I don't have my glasses on so I can see the numbers. Okay, that's clear vanilla flavor. Okay, now what we're going to do is put milk. And we're going to put enough in there. You can use whole milk, or you can use 2% milk. We prefer to use 2% milk in our household. Use whatever milk you have and whatever milk you like. I always start out with a big tablespoon of milk. And you're gonna put just enough in there to get it to a spread and consistency. And just see how much you need, because it kind of soaks it up good. You want it to a spread and consistency, so I start out with a tablespoon to see how it's gonna go. Okay, I'm gonna try a little bit more in here and see. Because if you get it too thin, then that means you gotta put your little more powdered sugar in there. Try to stir it up here. Kind of thick, kind of real thick there. So what I'm gonna do is put a little more milk in there till I get it to a spread and consistency. Let's stir it up and see how that does. Stir it up. I'm gonna put just a little tad more milk in it. Want it at a good, because what I'm gonna do is use this cup to put the glaze on the cake. And just stir that up good. I got my flavor in there. I'm gonna get all that sugar off the sides there. Okay. That looks about like the consistency that I want to put on the cake. But I want to make sure I stir it good from the bottom. Make sure you get all that sugar in there. Stir it up together there. See how the consistency, how it looks. Okay, we're gonna give it a try here. Get it all stirred up. And this was cooked 2 cups of powdered sugar. So you see how it's down when you put the milk in there. You see how much is in here. So what we're gonna do is just pour it on the cake and let it run down the sides. just gonna put it across here. It'll make its own shape here. Let it drizzle down. And this is called drizzling it versus putting a frosting on it. And if you put it in your measuring cup, it'll do better by pouring it on your cake. It'll just give you some extra sugar in that cake. Like we need extra sugar, but that's what it is. Put a good glaze on it and get all that out of the frosting out of there. Get my spoon. Get it all in there. That looks good. Let's see how did it run down on that side. We'll put a little bit more on this side and let it run down on this side. Just put it at the edge and then it'll run down on your cake. Now that's Snow White now, so if you put that regular vanilla brown, vanilla flavor in there, not the clear, then it's gonna make your frosting look slightly brown. So you wanna use the clear. Of course, if you don't have the clear, just use whatever you have. It's yours and you can use whatever you wanna put on your cake. I think it looks good on that side around there, if you can see it. You just want it to run down the side of your cake, and I try to get it all of the frosting out and let it run down the side. I think we just about got it all out. One more little drizzle. Put all that goodie on there, extra sugar. And that's our cake. That looks good. We'll let it dry, it'll set. Take probably about 15 minutes. You let it set on your cake, and then it's ready to cut. Enjoy, and I'll holler at you on the next video. Have a good one.